Bonjour, mon ami, again. As you can tell, I don't want to be on camera, but there's some things I've got to share with you. I've been researching. This is one of my big things. Developer sues to win $12.3 billion in 9/11 attack. Larry Silverstein, who won nearly $4.6 billion in insurance payments to cover his losses and help him rebuild the World Trade Center 1, is seeking $12.3 billion in damages from airlines and airport security companies. Mr. Silverstein, developer of Ground Zero, sought these damages. The amount was previously not known. He filed this claim in 2004. He says airlines and airport security companies failed to prevent terrorists from hijacking the planes. His case was consolidated last week with earlier lawsuits that were brought by families of victims of the attack and other property owners. In seeking the $12.3 billion, he's by far the biggest claimant in the litigation. The size of his claim was revealed last week at a status conference. This is a new article. I searched for this for a long time, honestly, before I was on YouTube or anything. This is March 27th. It took me a while. I wanted to know what was happening. So I would really like to see you go to Google or something. This one happens to be the New York Times. Developer sues to win $12.3 billion in 9/11 attack. I know some of you know this, but you know what? I didn't realize the scope of this item. All the parties' claims total $23 billion. His claim is such a large chunk, it could jeopardize the claims from the others in the lawsuit. Now, how he got his lawsuit consolidated with victims, only God knows. The lawyer for the victims' families, I want you to know this, is Donald Migliori, M-I-G-L-I-O-R-I. He feels confident, and he says this several times in the same article, he feels confident that the claims will not be affected because he feels that they have to take priority over property claims. Well, we see what they think about people compared to property lately. People don't always win. Mr. Silverstein's lawyer is Richard A. Williamson, and he says that Silverstein wants to compensate him for continuing losses at the site and to build the new site. He needs these items. And he says he's been paying rent, and don't forget the interest. The judge is Hellerstein, H-E-L-L-E-R-S-T-E-I-N. He expresses skepticism.